Hello and welcome back to MrMulhernMusic, and today in our classical legends we are looking at Debbie Wiseman, and I want you to be able to create a piece of art from a piece of music. So let's look at Debbie Wiseman. So she's a 21st century composer. She's composing right now. She's from London in England, and she was born on the 10th of May 1963. And she composed a piece of music that we're going to listen to today called The Traveller. Now, she was the composer in residence for Classic FM, the radio station, which meant she worked for them and just composed pieces for them. But the piece we're looking at for The Traveller was composed for Viking Cruises, a cruise company doing holidays on big boats. And it was for their 20th anniversary. And what I like about this piece of music is that you can hear a journey happening in it. There are loads of different sections in this piece. It's constantly changing, and it makes it really interesting. Now, in this piece, you hear a solo violin and a full orchestra. Also, you get to hear lots of timpani and percussion, and partway through you can hear a fanfare played on the brass instruments. I think it's a really great piece of music and very different to the pieces we've listened to so far. So what do I want you to do? Well, I've got two tasks for you. First is a listening task. Listen to the whole piece of music and answer just two questions. The first question: can you explain what you think is going on in this piece of music? So listen to it. Can you work out a story in the piece of music? And then write an answer to describe it. And then, do you like this piece of music? Yes, no, and why? And I want a bit more of a detailed answer for this one, I think. Something like, I like that this piece of music starts and finishes quietly. It makes it sound like the beginning and the end of the journey. At 3 minutes 30, there's a brass fanfare that makes it sound like something very important is happening. There, the music picks up the tempo and sounds like the boat is crashing over waves. So that's a kind of answer I'm looking for from you. And then your second task is a creative task. Can you create a piece of art? So this could be a pencil sketch, coloured paint, however you want to create your piece of art, to show what you think the story is or what's going on in this piece. You could pick just one piece of the music if you want. You might want to pick the first 30 seconds, or you might want to pick a bit from the middle, or you might want to do the whole piece and create a piece of art. So, there are your challenges. It is such a great piece of music. I really hope you enjoy it and have lots of fun creating your art to go with this piece of music.